Hello everyone, my name is Yasmine. And in this video, I will explain a real example of intercultural communication misunderstanding. Sometimes simple words can have different meanings in different cultures. This can create confusion even when people are trying to be polite. Let's look at the situation. An Indonesian student is talking to a foreign friend about an assignment. The foreign friend sends their work but is not correct. The Indonesian student says, "Maybe you can send it later." In Indonesian culture, this sentence often means a polite rejection. It actually means the speaker does not want the work to be sent again. However, the foreign friend understands it differently. He thinks that he still has a chance and decides to send it again later. Because of this, a misunderstanding happens. The Indonesian student feels uncomfortable and the foreign friend feels confused. This misunderstanding happens because people from different cultures interpret language differently. The Indonesian speaker tries to be polite by using indirect language, but the foreign speaker understands the sentence based on its literal meaning. This becomes a problem in intercultural communication because people may not share the same communication style. As a result, indirect language can create confusion instead of clarity. The first concept is high context and low context communication. Indonesia is a high context culture. This means people often speak indirectly and the real meaning is implied. In contrast, many Western cultures are low context. People usually communicate in a direct and clear way. Because of this difference, the same sentence can have different meanings. The second concept is pragmatics or implied meaning. This means that the meaning of a sentence is not only in the words, but also in the situation and cultural context. In this case, the sentence sounds polite, but the real meaning is actually a rejection. The third concept is politeness strategy. In Indonesian culture, people often avoid saying no directly because it can sound rude. So, they use softer and more indirect expressions to maintain harmony and respect. To avoid misunderstanding, the message should be clearer but still polite. For example, "Sorry, I think it's better if you don't send it again." This sentence is still respectful but the meaning is clear, so both people can understand each other better. From this example, we can learn that intercultural communication is not only about language, but also about understanding different communication styles. Being aware of these differences can help us communicate more effectively and avoid misunderstanding. Thank you for watching. Bye!